So.
Sorry.
Okay. So here we are with my friend Marcos, and he's going to share a little bit about the Fullerton PD and how they ticketed him recently. What happened, and when was that happened?
When was this? This was about, I would say 3.5 weeks ago.
Uh-huh.
On a Wednesday.
Okay.
We were parked at, I guess, a city property, I believe, Fullerton Pooch Park in the parking lot, and I guess Fullerton PD rolled up about 11:30 at night. Told us, hey, we couldn't be there, and it's past after hours, so they gave us a ticket. We're there for like nearly an hour. They were just basically looking to see if they find anything else, which they didn't. And so they're doing the regular routines, watching our body movements and all that. So finally they let us go, and then they told us, hey, I'm sorry, I actually asked them, hey, is there anywhere we can go, after they ticketed us for being there after hours. And they said, yeah, you go ahead and park right there on the side of the tracks in the school district, right in between there. You go ahead and park there, stay overnight. I'm like, okay, we won't be, get in trouble for parking. They're like, no, that's fine. That's us. What did he say it was? It was something property or public park. It was public. It was open to the public where we could stay at, so they let us stay there.
So, and you've been trying to get into shelter in Fullerton too, right?
Yeah. I actually talked to a few cops there, and I'm like, hey, is there any way you could get us into shelters? And all they did is just give us CityNet's number. But when they...
CityNet, yeah.
Yeah, when they give us CityNet's number, I tell them, hey, I've had this number multiple times, and they don't get a hold of me. Is there another source I can go to, or another place I can go call? And they said, no, just that number. And they don't really make an effort.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Is there anything else you'd like to share?
No, not at the moment.
Okay. So they've been Marcos and Jamie, correct? Yeah. They've been trying to get in shelter for a while. So you guys please pray for them. And this situation is sad because they're actually attempting to get into shelter.
She has a disabled sister too.
And she has a disabled sister also, Jamie does. So they're all trying to get into shelter right now. So if you have any ideas on how to help them, please let me know. You can email me at servingjesus992@yahoo.com. That's servingjesus992@yahoo.com. Also, join my Facebook group, Homeless Advocates for Christ on Facebook. And please share the video, like, subscribe, comment. And I have Marcos' number, so I can try to help him if you guys can reach out to me and if you have any ideas or anything like that. But that's the goal, is try to get more and more people off the streets and not, this ticketing isn't going to help them. How is ticketing going to help the homeless person in any way at all, right? Obviously it doesn't. So let's pray for Fullerton PD also and others to have a little more compassion, especially when people are actually attempting to get into shelter. And CityNet, oftentimes they don't get back to people, unfortunately. They're, whatever it is, understaffed or whatever it is. They give you a voicemail to contact, and then they say they get back to you maybe in 3 days or whatever sometimes, but a lot of times it doesn't happen. So, and if the homeless person doesn't have a phone, how are they going to even get that call? Then Marcus, go ahead. Sure.
I want to say something about Sharon Quirk Silva. She's always talking about helping the homeless and building shelters for them, but in reality, it just seems like she's enforcing law harder on us rather than actually helping us. So Sharon Quirk, if you see this, please do something about it. Actually, send outreach people, go outreach and actually go to the homeless encampments and get them into shelters instead of having your officers do it. Law doesn't always solve everything.
Oh, thank you for that. Yeah, we definitely need more social workers, I think. That's for sure.
We need more social workers rather than enforcement workers.
Yeah.
Because enforcement workers, the way I see it, they're modern Romans and they're kind of intimidating to people. So you might want to work on that, Sharon Quirk Silva. I really like you. Keep doing better. Actually do what you're saying and don't lie.
All right. Thanks for sharing, Marcos. Please share the video and let's pray for change. I know all things are possible with the Lord. Thanks for your prayer and support. May God bless you all as you seek first the kingdom always. Bye-bye.
God bless.
Bye-bye. God bless.